Hi everyone, this is Magnolia. I have a very important dream to share with you today. I received it from the Lord on the 26th of February 2026, and He woke me up after 2 a.m. in the morning. He asked me to share this with you and that we have to encourage each other right now because time is short, not to give up and to ask for fresh oil and to keep your light burning, okay? Time is short. So after I woke up from a dream, I asked him, Lord, is this dream from you? He said, yes. He said, Steph, it's from the parable. And he was talking about Matthew 26, verse 42 to 44. Okay, so in my dream, I was in a brick house. And the houses around me was also from bricks, okay? And only some people's houses were burning. Their lights were on, burning. And the other houses, I did see other houses, their lights were out. And these lights represents the light within us that's burning for Christ, okay? Those ones that's always ready, waiting and watching for Jesus to come. Okay, so in my dream, I was facing a door. The whole time I was just staring at the door. And my sister was in the house and she was sleeping. And she was representing one of the sleeping virgins. Okay, so while I'm staring at the door, I'm noticing, hey, someone is in the garden. Someone is there. And I noticed, oh my goodness, it's a thief. There was a thief in the garden. And he is approaching my door. But this guy, the thief, was like watching me, watching him, And I watched him come closer and closer and closer till he had his hand on the door. So while I'm watching him, I'm screaming out to my sister-in-law to wake up. I'm like, wake up, wake up, wake up. The thief is at the door. You have to wake up now. And she didn't want to wake up, and it took me a little while to get her to get up. When she saw the thief standing there, she was in panic mode. She was stressing out. She said, what are you going to do? I said, we're going to alert the other neighbors, the other people. So I look out the window and I see the neighbor's house, their lights are on also. But I did notice the other houses had no lights, okay? So this woman she was a Christian, and she's also clearly waiting and watching for the Lord. She had little children with her. I took a stone that I had in my hand and I threw it at the house to try and get her attention. But now the interesting thing about the stone, a few weeks ago, I heard a stone throw away. Then I heard it again, a stone throw away. And I thought, I got confused because I was asking God about something, about a house, and I thought the stone throw away, he was talking about another house, okay? That's like a stone throw away. But anyway, then in this dream, he confirmed to me, stone throw away, timing of event. It's literally like a stone throw away. Wow. Okay, so I say to this lady, there's a thief in the neighborhood. She must be on alert. She said, yes, the thief has already been to her house and she's alerting all the other neighbors also. And the thief is now being all around, okay? And we must stay alert. Then the next thing, I see a TV screen pop up, and I see the same woman and her children sitting, and they talking to the camera like a news broadcast, okay? And the children are doing all the talking, and they sitting on the mummy's lap, and they kept going on and on about the thief's hand that was on the door handle. And God was showing me that the thief is at the door, but his hand is already on the handle. All he needs to do now is open up the door, then he's in, right? So these little children were going on and on about the hand on the handle. And then shortly after this, watching this news broadcast, I woke up, and then the Lord told me this audibly. He said, Steph, it was from the parable, and that we must stay encouraged now because time